Mystical story in a remote village in Indonesia. There is a story among the local residents about an evil spirit known as the Tuyul ghost. This mysterious creature is said to be a small ghost, like a child who is said to have a penchant for stealing money. Legend has it that Tuyul had a strange desire, namely, wanting to be breastfed by a woman or mother in return for his money-stealing services. The story begins when a small, very poor family, let's call it the family of Father J. The family J lives with his wife and 2 children who are still young and full of love, experiencing economic or financial difficulties. The family struggled to make ends meet in a very miserable life because they had no possessions or even daily food. They became desperate and decided to look for Tuyul to ease their financial difficulties. One night, under the moonlight, the J family, husband and wife, wandered into the deep and dark forest, leaving their child, who was fast asleep, to look for Tuyul's place to. As they approached the heart of the dark, very quiet forest and were performing the ritual, they suddenly felt a cold breeze and heard faint whispers in the air. Suddenly, the mischievous ghost Tuyul appeared before them, his small figure bathed in an eerie light. They, unaffected by fear, bravely spoke to the spirit and explained the desperate situation it was in. The Tuyul ghost, with tiny hands and a mischievous grin, agrees to help the family in exchange for a unique reward, namely breastfeeding from his wife's breasts. Even though they were hesitant, the J family was reluctant to agree, driven by the urgent need to guarantee a better future for their family. They finally agreed and made an agreement. The ghost of Tuyul, true to his word, begins his nightly adventures, stealing money from unsuspecting villagers and bringing it to the doorstep of Jay's family home. Every night, when Tuyul handed over his loot, the wife of the J family fulfilled her promise. The mysterious exchanges continue, and city's financial situation gradually improves. However, when the village residents became aware of Tuyul's presence, and the villagers complained that they often lost money, rumors spread quickly. Fear and superstition grip the people of this remote village, and they decide to confront this mysterious spirit. A group of villagers armed with traditional amulets and rituals take turns standing guard every night in the village area to look for and exorcise the Tuyul ghost. The night of the confrontation was filled with eerie sounds and flickering shadows. Villagers chant ancient prayers, trying to rid their village of evil spirits. When the ritual reached its climax, the ghost of Tuyul, who felt his energy getting bigger, appeared for the last time before the J family, very tired, turning scary because he was unable to withstand the spiritual energy of the village community. With a bittersweet final exchange, Tuyul's ghost disappeared into the night, leaving the J family with terrifying faces. The villagers, who felt relieved because there were no more complaints from the community about losing money and had returned to their normal activities, and the J family were once again poor and had nothing, even more sad than before. The story of Hantu Tuyul serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the consequences that can arise from a desperate relationship with a supernatural entity. That's the mythical story about the Tuyul ghost. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that it develops further.